Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time we met Triss. We finally found Triss. She had been hiding out here in Novigrad the whole time, and she's been hunting rats and doing odd jobs, and trying to stay low. Because this town likes to hunt and kill mages, and other apparitions, other magical creatures. I watched them execute a couple of people. Me?
You.
Yes, yes.
You got water on the brain?
Well, it is raining quite a lot, but no, I don't have water on the brain. Anyway, yes, we've met Triss, and she's doing her thing. To find Ciri, she pointed us towards someone called the Dreamer. We're gonna go talk to the Dreamer and see if he has any dreams that'll point us in the right direction.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Anyway, I'm looking for the Dreamer. Do you know who she is, or where she is, or what she looks like? Any information is welcome.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
What do you mean, the home's history? You talking about your history?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I like how Geralt described it as symptoms, as if the building is sick with ghosts. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Not infested, it's ill. But why don't you let me in, and maybe I'll be able to take care of that problem for you. Yeah, definitely hear, sounds like footsteps. Yes, and specters don't usually drop human feces, so it sounds like there might be perhaps someone lurking in the attic. It's my guess.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
And that must be Corrine. Don't mind me, I'm just taking everything in this place. There's a cellar here. Perhaps.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Nothing down here? Some dumplings. Nothing down here but a little bit of food and a little bit of wire. So there's nothing here in the cellar.
Leave it!
Door opened by itself. Oh. I think I might have found a specter. Good morning.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Stuck in some kind of demon trance. Oh, I'm gonna have to slay this demon child. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Corrine's help until I've dealt with this specter, this demon child. It's not gonna stop me from looting everything in the house. Not that there's anything good here, but I'll take everything. Every little bit might be useful.
Put it down.
Alright, the attic. Something about a doll in the attic.
Please.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Well, I suppose I'll be able to just kind of force push my way through here. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Not blocked for anyone, really. Rag doll. I found the doll. I don't see the ghost. What's over here? Drawing of a crib. Yeah, that's a drawing of a crib, alright. Put the doll in the crib, is what it looks like.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Where could I find a cradle around here?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Examine the oven. There's an interesting little puzzle the demon child has got for us. Yeah, alright. I'm up to solve a couple of riddles. Let's see what we can do here. right here. Yeah, this is the oven. Is there anything inside? Another drawing, perhaps? Or a blackened spot?
Boo!
Oh, hello. A little unsettling.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
How do I deal with this small child? This reminds me of that kid from the forest, probably the same kind of demon spirit.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Maybe there's a way we can settle this amicably. Is there a way I could find a house for you or something?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
I wasn't aware that that was the deal I was agreeing to. I'm a witcher. I'm supposed to be taking care of haunted houses and clearing out specters. This is really going to hurt my reputation. If I had known that was the deal I was making, I probably would have just slayed this child where she stood. But I guess that's one way to resolve this quest. Let's go talk to the dreamer, because apparently she's awake now. Also, these bricks are very crumbly, and it looks like maybe I could break through them. Yeah, I can break through them. So what's over here? Anything useful? I found some good stuff. Some useful... Okay, rusty hammerhead's not useful, but I did find some other good stuff. I found some alcohol and some crafting components. Not that I've been doing a whole lot with the crafting system, but I suppose it's better to have those components than to not have them if I need them. Let me just make sure of something really quick. Sarah. Nope. Nope. I have already committed to being her friend and not killing her. I guess that's it then. I guess that's it. This house is permanently quote-unquote haunted. So be it. How's it going, sleepyhead? Also, were you missing most of your clothes before you were possessed by the demon? Or is that just how you normally dress? Let's talk, dreamer.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I really feel like we could have had a better resolution to this by slaying that child, but what's done is done. Let's tell the banker that He's not getting this house after all. He's probably not going to pay us for our troubles, that's what I'm going to guess.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
The house is still haunted. I can't seem to lift the curse. I know why the house is haunted. I'll do that.
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
Okay. Huh.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Well, that's interesting. I was completely honest with both people, and it worked out in my favor, and I didn't have to slay anyone. Maybe I would have gotten a better reward if I had killed the godling child. And that's still my preferred way of resolving this quest, but I guess we're done. We're done with that. We've got the Dreamer, we've met Corinne. Let's meet her at the Golden Sturgeon, and see if she can help us find Ciri. Hello, drunkard.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Alright, go away.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home we will go.
Alright, good riddance. Get out of my way.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
That's what they all say.
Got me break now.
I'm sure. Alright, I guess the Golden Sturgeon... Well, there's a lot of strumpets hanging outside this place. I guess there's not a separate building for whores.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
Yes, I probably am. I'm pretty old and I've got my own women, so let's just go into the pub. A couple of drunks here, and a couple of fist fighters.
Of the free city of Novigrad.
Bards.
Master Claytop, they believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver.
I do love punching people.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop, from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
I would love to punch people in the face for money.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
What should I know?
Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Do I need the gold or do I need my reputation to be intact? I think I need to have my reputation intact. I'm sorry.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the Pile Driver. May the better man win.
Ooh, yeah. He's not a pushover. I can see why they call him the Pile Driver. He hasn't pile driven me yet, but he's trying. He's trying. And he's down.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
Let's get back to the actual game, though, the actual quest. Where is Corinne hiding? Did she watch me punch that guy's lights out? Is she impressed?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Sure, I can do that.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Let's see. I do remember that I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall, A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I suppose. I don't know why I would hold back if you're trying to help me out here. Training her at Kaer Morhen is the thing I remember the strongest. I don't really remember much about the rest of this. She was there when I died. I don't remember when I died, honestly. Did I save her life once? I probably did, but I honestly don't remember. I remember when we first met. I don't remember that. I don't think I saw that. All I saw was that thing from Kaer Morhen. I don't know if choosing one of these things, which is when it's incorrect, like, was she there when I died? If that's incorrect, is that going to give me the wrong information? I don't know. Alright, that's everything. That's all I really remember.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Did she have trouble controlling them? I don't remember that. I guess she's a child of the Elder Blood? That sounds familiar. I don't think they called her the Lady of Space and Time. I don't remember that. I guess she's an Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No, I want to continue. I don't know if I'm going to be feeding you false information if I try and explain more about this memory I barely remember, so let's continue and try and find her.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
I'm not averse to opening up. I'm just trying to be cautious here, because I don't know how much I actually remember.
Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, Yennefer, and Triss. Well, obviously, Yennefer and Triss haven't encountered them, because I've talked to them both, and they haven't really helped me out. Dandelion is probably the best guess there.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Rosemary and Thyme. Sounds like a whorehouse.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Beautiful. Excellent. I'm sure it'll suit him well. Actually, no. I don't know if it will. From what I recall in the second game, he wasn't all that into brothels. Maybe I'm misremembering. I didn't really learn a whole lot about him. Anyway, thank you for your help. Let me just loot your house. You don't mind if I take that mug, do you? Nah, you don't mind. And this moly arrow. Yeah, she doesn't mind. This must be it. Whoa, whoa.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Is that Zoltan? My dwarven friend? From the last two games? Sounded like him. And where there's Zoltan, there's almost always Dandelion.
Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Can I use my sword?
With pleasure.
I punched that guy, and the rest of them have all cleared out.
Another job.
Nope, okay, that was it.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I'm looking for a long-lost friend. Perhaps you've heard of her. Her name is Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Do we? What's the problem? Where's Dandelion? Is Dandelion okay? They didn't capture him, did they? I'm worried for Dandelion's health. He's one of the few characters that actually has any personality around here.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Well, since these two are so nonplussed about Dandelion's disappearance, I guess it's not a high priority. Nevertheless, let's see if we can find him. Dandelion's loot down here. That's probably going to give me a clue, right?
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
See, that is why I am concerned. You two are very, very, very calm about this whole thing, and Dandelion's probably having his ears cut off right now.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion doesn't normally plan, does he?
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
I wasn't aware that Dandelion was interested in women. He seemed to be the flamboyant sort. I'm really not concerned about his romantic outings, but that might be useful if he's gone to these locations.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on.
We're gonna go check these 5 women, see if any of them have any information on Dandelion's location, and try and find Dandelion. I know we're supposed to be looking for Ciri, but honestly, I don't know a whole lot about Ciri, and I'm much more interested in finding Dandelion. Dandelion is quite the colorful character. Let's bring him back into our life first. So until then, my name is Mike, and this has been The Witcher 3. Thank you for joining me.